Today I want to talk to you a little bit about an elevator situation. Hi, this is Marion with Premium Q Moving and Storage. So if you are in the process of moving from point A to point B and one of your locations includes an elevator, it's very important to know to reserve it ahead of time. So if your building doesn't mention that to you, or if it's not required to book it ahead of time, that is totally fine. But keep in mind that it's very important to have it secured for the time slot that you are booked for. And it's very important to remember that if you are, for example, booking the service, the elevator service from 8 to 11 a.m., let's say this is for the origin place, I would highly recommend to let us know that that's the time, because in that scenario, we may want to arrive at your place at 7. The reason for that is it takes a little bit of time to take a walkthrough of the house, making sure all your belongings are either wrapped in pads by us, moving blankets, or if it's some last minute packing, that time is not taken from the time that it's your elevator reserved for. So oftentimes we may not think about this, but it's very important to maximize the time that is reserved for your elevator in case something happens. So if the power goes off, or the elevator gets stuck or something like that, we don't lose that time to just walk around. So if we have everything ready to go, so for example, if your elevator time starts at 8 or starts at 9, depending on the building and the policies, we want to start at 7 the move, because this way we get to your place, disassemble the beds, wrap everything in pads, making sure your boxes are properly packed and labeled on the side and not on the top. And this way we are able to maximize the time as much as possible. All right? So I hope this helps. And also, I want to refer to the afternoon spot, because oftentimes this becomes a problem. And because if you reserve the spot, usually, the afternoon spots are with a window of arrival time between 12 to 4. So if you have an elevator involved at destination or at origin as well, I would highly recommend to try to book the move for the morning. Now, we don't have the option for that in this scenario. Afternoon, I just want to make sure you talk to the building and let them know that it might need to be a 1 to 2 hour delay in case your moving time doesn't start until 2 p.m. So for example, if you have a 12 to 4 window of arrival time, that means that we would arrive between 12 to 4. But if your elevator time is scheduled between 2 to 4, and if we arrive at your place at 2:30 or 3 p.m., that may be a little too tight to finalize everything in a timely manner. So just a couple of things to keep in mind. Of course, we deal with any kind of situation that you may think of, as you can probably imagine, as we've been in the business for a while now, and we've done it all from elevator to 3, 4, 5 floors, stairs, or if it's an elevator involved, same scenario. But it's, as we try to make the process as easy as possible for you, it's very important to remember these things and put them in place ahead of time. All right? Any questions that you have regarding this matter, feel free to give us a call and we'll be happy to assist. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care.